Welcome back to Satisfactory, guys. I hope you're doing well today. Uh, some things changed around the base, so I want to show you exactly what I did. Decided that these 30 minutes episodes are not enough to build stuff, so I will build in my own free time, and we will reserve this 30 minutes episode just to show you what I built, what I done. So in here we got two of these guys making heavies. I think it was only one when you saw it, not sure about it. Anyway, now you know it. We're making like 4 per minute. Everything is nice and dandy. I had to double the concrete production because we didn't have enough. So now we got a bunch of constructors in here. This guy, it's a Mark II juiced up until 480. We'll show you those in a moment. In here, I doubled again the production for Mario frames just to have enough for that guy. The pipes, we have a problem because we're making 120 and we between these guys down here, which are making the encased beams, and this guy in here for the heavy Mario frames, we're consuming exactly 120. So what's in those 5 boxes is that we have extra. Now, what else did I do in here? I put a box, another box in here, okay. Now we bring in crystal oscillators from the quartz. We'll go in there, I'll show you that. And I put another box just now because I want to bring in silica. I want to bring in silica because I put another manufacturer in here that gets with the computers, you saw it. That'll make high-speed connectors. Apparently it has no power. It doesn't have any silica, but it is what it is. So is the alternate silicon high-speed connector. It's gonna give us 3 per minute. It's gonna be very useful for the phase 4. Now, as you know, we already deposited all of these guys inside our space elevator. Now we're missing the modular engines and the adaptive units control modules. This assembly lines in here fitting for boxes works like this. These guys are doing the smart plating, fitting it to this guy. I calculated and put enough just to finish the production and have our 500. We got 112 at this point. And this guy is doing, I hate these presents already. These guys, oh, already got them all. Guess what? I can delete this one. Ugly anyway. Don't like it like that, but it is what it is. So all of this can go away. We got our 100 adaptive control units. I think they called. Let me just check. Yep, adaptive control. Let's grab those guys as well. The modular engines, and put them all inside this box so they can be on their merry way. Delete those gifts. Nothing new with Fixmas. Day number 7. I just got 100 or 50 of those reds in there. So as you well know, we're not sitting very well with the power. Something apparently is shutting down. I don't know what it is. I'll check it out. I don't want to check it out right now. I don't feel like doing it. I went in there at our oil platform, erased, modified 2 of those refineries making coke. They're putting up fuel, and I passed them through a few generators just to have some more power, and then went in here at the oil, built up a huge platform in here, put a bunch of fuel generators connected to 2, no, only 1 pure oil node. I don't have access to my diluted fuel recipe because I don't have the blenders yet. I don't want to do them a package here, so that ain't gonna happen. The idea is I run out of materials like 3 times. The third time that happened, I unlocked the Hypertubes, because even with the flight, it took a million years to get back in here. Are those miners still on that sun? Apparently they are. Or bases or space elevators, whatever they are still in there. Yep, wonder what they're gonna do with them. So now we have Hypertubes. Let's go first in there at the quartz and show me what I did in there. This is so fast and so good. Amazing. Catch you guys back when we're gonna get in there. I just noticed those blades are not hanging out from the Hypertube like they used to. Apparently I'm not in flight mode anymore. I am. Yep, that works. So in here I want to put up the silica as well. At this point I kind of modified. I brought from there some iron, put in here, made the, you see it, stitched plates in here with the help of our quartz in here, quartz crystals going in there, some cables made in there. We are making these crystal oscillators. At this point we're making 3 per minute. I don't know if they're gonna be enough, but it is what it is. They're fitting in there. I want to put up the silica in there as well, so this is gonna look quite interesting. Let's see. Here-ish. I want to mark 3 or 4. Let's leave it at the mark 3 for now. In here, reverse please. So is it aligned? Something like in here. No, the other way. Highly effective. Not the best looking, but highly effective. Okay, now we will have the silica at the base. We will start doing those high-speed connectors. Everything will be just perfect. You see, those blades are not hanging from the Hypertube. Amazing. Wonder if I can see my head, because yeah, I can see my head. Amazing. You know, the shadow looks like blech. I can even see my neck. Oh, think that was possible before. Maybe photo mode. Photo mode. Good. Let's take a look at the Caterium base, because I gotta show in there I doubled the production as well. But with the help of these Hypertubes, it's gonna go so fast. Just amazing. So in here we have only one tube going out. Let me get some speed. It's going to the Caterium, and then it splits. It splits to the oil and then to the new power factory. Oil processing, whatever, it's only power plant in there. See you when we get there. And just like that we made it. Let's get to the oil first. So, flight mode engaged. Same setup as before. 80 plastic, 80 rubber. This guy in here was blocked. That lift was not well connected to the refinery, so was stuck because it was full of plastic. And I didn't have enough of this heavier residue in here. Nevertheless, if you look at a transport station, you're gonna see how much fuel it's used per minute of the fuel that you put in. 12 in this case. So that guy, it's kind of full. I left only this guy making 15 just to be sure that I got enough in there. The rest is gonna get synced. These two guys in here are putting fuel out of heavy oil, so using 55.5 and 60, that will give us 40 fuel and another, excuse me, another 37, 77 fuel. Put in here 7 fuel generators. These are to the max. This guy, I think it's downgraded only at 62 megawatts so that we consume only 5. The excess fuel is stored in here. It should be always full. We should never run out. That will give us the necessary power. Already gave us the necessary power to, let me get back into the tube, power those manufacturers for the crystal oscillators, those extra manufacturers back at the base that are doing the computers, everything else, the special parts for the phase free, also the high-speed connector, and everything that's on the other side, because it's a lot in there. You're gonna see it in a minute. We're gonna get in there right now. This one only takes me up to the Caterium in here, so didn't do much. Just added 3 more smelters and a bunch of constructors. I doubled the production of the Caterium. That was it. That wall is in there because I didn't place that one good. I'm hitting the wall and flying off when I come back. So yep, this is gonna be a long trip. See you on the other side. And here we are on new location. I got fly mode. Kind of foggy in here if you ask me. This guy is full crude oil. It's this node in here that I took. It's not overclocked, not anything. Everything is nice and full right now. I prepared it that way. So only one buffer. We're feeding from both sides, from there and from here. If I'm gonna have any problems, I'll put a cross in here, feed them from the middle. All of these guys are doing, it's heavy oil residue. As you can see, all of them are full with heavy oil residue. The resin goes through there, and part of it is getting stored in here. I don't know if I'm gonna use it. The rest is gonna get synced. The heavy oil comes, these are Mark II pipes, by the way, because between these guys, you see it's 40 each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3,200, no, 320. Excuse me for that. The Mark I only handles 300. That could be an issue. If you make them connected like this, it shouldn't be an issue, but I just chose not to make a Mark II. Got a lot of plastic, so it's not an issue. Now these guys in here, all of them are making fuel. They all put at the same output level and input level just to make it balanced. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're making 35, 55, 35. That's 213 fuel. So these are our generators. We don't have buffer on this side. We got a buffer in the end. Unfortunately, I only have the small buffer. I don't have the big one, but it is what it is. So this is full with fuel, just like all of them are. I don't remember having any of them underclocked. It could be, but I don't remember. Oh, think so. Maybe the first one in here. Yeah, the first one in here. So one of them, it's put on 115. The rest of them on 150. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 16, 18. So 70 multiplied 150. That will give us 2,550 plus the 115 of this guy. That will give us 2665 megawatts. At this point, it's almost all our production. You can see our maximum consumption, it's way above our production's capacity. This battery came in handy a lot of times until now. So let's just do the honors and connect all of these guys, because that's why we are here. Guys, if you like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. This building stuff in here took like 4 hours. If I would have been more organized and brought really good calculated all the materials needed, it would have taken only something like 2 hours, but I lost a lot of time on the way. So just like that, we are all connected, producing 18 generators. Everything is nice and dandy. Our power level just spiked. Once we're gonna have access to the blenders, which is going to be in the phase 4, we will be able to have the diluted fuel recipe. That means that most likely I will delete this row in here, put them on the other side, and continue with the platform in there, because we will have like 3 times more fuel, something like that, only from that node. So I'll put in here some water extractors, pass everything through some blenders, double the production. That fuel will come through here in the blenders, mix with the water, and then get out and feed all these generators. That's how I'm gonna do it. Of course, until then, we gotta take care of the aluminum production. I don't even know where the aluminum is, the bauxite. I put in here 2 radars, one in here-ish, you can see it. And those are showing us all the nodes, and the other one in here, just to have him. If I'm not mistaken, I got some bauxite in here, and in here-ish, so I don't know exactly where I'm gonna put it. Probably in here into the swamp, because I want our tractors to deliver all that aluminum back home. If not, I'm just gonna put a long gas line in here with a truck just to gather all that aluminum and bring it back. I still haven't decided yet. Most likely I will have to do all this stuff again, another platform in here further in, and take the other pure oil node, because they're doing here. I don't remember where the other is, but we could see it. That one is pure. Actually, it was enough to look on the map. There are more in there. This one, this is the pure one. The others are normal or impure. So if I'll need more, whatchamacallit, plastic, rubber, I think I'm gonna grab this guy in here and bring it in here. Until then, I still got in here 2 impure nodes that will give me another normal node, so I can put 50% more. That means 40 more plastic, 40 more rubber into our production. But at this point, we're sinking like 70-75% of what we produce, so there's no point. We're gonna need more soon, but not for now. Thinking of going here. This is Kibit's place. Maybe we'll do something here. We're gonna need a lot of copper powder on tier 4, so maybe we're gonna go in there and have a truck come all the way until the Caterium here for us. I don't know, or just until here and link up together. Until then, we're gonna have trains. Let me find my way back. I'll talk more at the base. We'll see exactly how that silica thingy is working. because I like to double check them. Since I make a lot of mistakes building this, it's better to double, triple check them. I'll see you back at the base, I guess. Good, we made it back at the base. Let's see what milestone. No, first let's check on the silica. So silica should be already be. Yeah, it's here. Good stuff. So the tractor is doing a good job. This guy, it's full, it's working. I think, yeah, we already have some of those. Amazing. Actually, let me grab them. A list apart. No, not computers. These guys. Because I need to unlock the supercomputers. It would be better just to have that alternate recipe as well. It was Caterium here? Yeah. So I'll need 50 of those. I should have grabbed them all. Got I'm only 44. So ain't gonna work. It's gonna have to wait. Let's see what kind of milestone can we have. Apparently this is gonna take a sweet time making those. We're not keeping up with the smart plating. We need 5 per minute. We should be making 6. Apparently this guy doesn't get reinforced plates. Guess what? Somebody forgot to put a belt. I see, this is what I'm talking about, mistakes. Well, we were making only 4. No wonder that guy couldn't keep up. Now we'll make 6. Life is gonna be beautiful once again. Right, milestones. Jump pads, don't care. Gas mask will be very useful, but I don't have this fiber, so no way. This is gonna be amazing because I want to have my jetpack. Sick and tired of flying around the map, and I need this industrial buffer. So let's just send this gap. This will give me the opportunity to tell you again to push that button when I'm gonna push that button. You know what I'm talking about? I think you know it. Plastic is just down here. 200 please. And 3,000 wires. Oh wow, we got a bunch. 1, 2, 3. Good stuff. Let's send this milestone. Come on. Where am I? I lost myself. Help. Good. Now, please subscribe to the channel. Really helps.
Milestone reached. Fluids can now be packaged to allow for transportation via vehicle and conveyor belts. Additionally, highly improved biofuel can now be produced.
All right, you can make the biofuel. The liquid biofuel out of biofuel. Do I have biofuel still around here? I think I do. I got some. Better put down some of those. How do you make them? In a refinery, I think. I'm missing in case beams Morse. Let me just check that one out, because that I think is the best thing ever for whatchamacallit, my jetpack. So biofuel was green, yeah, liquid biofuel. So it goes from solid biofuel with water, gives biofuel. After that it comes into a packager. Oh, think I got water around here. Too close. I mean, There is some. Oh yeah, I got it. It's right here. I think I'm gonna plop one of those guys down. Got a bunch of trees. Making here small platform. Make biofuel solid. Put some water to that. Put a package here. Have one box will be more than enough with liquid biofuel. It's gonna be way better than the normal fuel. Of course, if you start making turbo fuel, that's a totally different story. But biofuel, it's what I like most. Now let's see. Gas mask. This will be needed. I don't have the fabric. I think it can be done out of that blue stuff that we were saving in there at our new power plant. Of course the jetpack, but I'm gonna need 50 packaged fuel. So I'm gonna have to put down a packager next to one of our fuel plants to get 50 of those. And then we'll need also a constructor and some plastic to make the cans. Let's grab a little more. 2 stacks will be more than enough. What do I have here? Not enough steel beams in my inventory. Fixed. Enough rubber, enough plastic, reinforced plates, enough cable, enough wires, plates. I don't know why I have so many plates. Oh, I built that platform. That's why. I gotta be synced now. Now where's my sink? It's in here one. You see, this is the excess that we're sinking from the iron and the copper lines that we got in here. We're not using a bunch. So I would like to sink something. I have no way to sink something. That's just embarrassing. Let's find ourselves a merger in here. With a box, as always. Put it somewhat aligned. Yep. A Mark III will be more than enough. Let's make this one below. Make that one a Mark IV. Why is it like that? Okay. And put some of this in there because I won't need them all. That's for sure. I'll need more of those. Man, a lot of stuffing. I made the railings, that's why I got so many. Good. So I said I will need more of something, but I don't remember what. These copper sheets. Right here. Good. Fluid buffer? We got it? We got it. Very good. Well, guys, I'm gonna go to in here because it's closer. Put down a packager, steal some of that fuel from that buffer or that line. Pass it through the packager, make myself something like 50, not more, of those canisters because 50 are needed for the jetpack. Unlock the jetpack, build it, and it's gonna be just perfect. We will have our jetpack into the next episode. Can't barely wait for that. We'll put in here that little factory as I told you, just to make some biofuel, grab some water from a water extractor in here with a refinery, with a box, just to have my biofuel. And it's gonna be just amazing. But for this episode, I think we're gonna leave it in here. We're like half an hour in. Thank you all very much for being here, for watching this. If you like it, please subscribe to the channel, and I'm gonna see you into the next one. Come on, baby, land. Thank you very much. I want to deposit some stuff in here. Yep, I need that guy. So I cannot push that subscribe button yet. Guess what? I came back just to tell you, please subscribe.
R&D inflated your pocket dimension and has provided a jetpack, which operates on oil-based fuel, for increased navigational capabilities as well as odds of survival.
Finally. 50 plastic, 15 circuit boards. I'll have my jetpack. I don't have to fly. Be in flight mode. It's gonna be just amazing. Well, maybe when I'm be building something else, stay in the flight mode, but otherwise, no way. So I have 49 jetpack fuel on me. This stuff will get automatically the fuel that you got. We will have packaged liquid biofuel. Oh man, I miss this guy so much. Cannot even imagine. It's gonna be just amazing. Thank you all for being here, for watching this. If you like it, please subscribe to the channel. I'll see you to the next one. Bye now.